But if that,
So is Aries dropping an album or what? What's going on? I am the biggest Aries fan, and I'm here to understand and tell you, the public, is Aries dropping an album soon? This is gonna be such a goofy video. I just want to talk about, is Aries dropping an album? There's been a lot of hints recently on what's going on with his new album. Aries, if you don't know, is, I think the genre is anti-pop or anti-pop. He dropped an album about 2 years ago. Believe in Me, Who Believes in You? The fall of 2021. Actually, the same night that Taylor Swift dropped her version of Red. If you didn't know. So it was pretty interesting. So it's been, what, about 2 years? It's September now, so it's going to be about 2 years since he dropped his last album. A lot of big mainstream artists, they find it a little bit easier, or they release more often because they're part of record labels or things of that nature. But Aries was only a part of a record label for his first album. He said ever since he released, I think it was Snake Eyes, right? Snake Eyes, and going forward, all of his music will be available for public use and whatever. So he's not going to attach any copyright issues for his music, like for people to use them in videos or whatnot. Meaning he's not going to be a part of any other record label going forward. At least we think so. He was independent before Believe in Me, Who Believes in You. He signed with a record label. He made the album, released the album, and then he not a part of that record label any longer. So he's independent now. So now he can do whatever he wants with his time and money, and do whatever. Make music, hang out with friends, spend a month in a house with his friends. But that's kind of what I want to get into, is that we're right now the end of September. Where is an Aries album? We haven't got any promotional videos. We haven't got anything on social media, such as Instagram or Twitter or whatever. I just want to go over the different things that, is he releasing an album? What's going on? And I could not be more excited for an Aries album, even if he's not releasing one in anytime soon. The first thing I want to go over is Threads, the Wonderworld. Is it what is Wonderworld? It's like his own like website or whatever. They just said Marauders. He also said Marauders on Threads as well. So that's kind of interesting. Like, what's going on there? What is Marauders? Is that the name of the next album? Is that the name of his next single or something like that? Is this like a new era that he's going into? What is Marauders? What's going on? Recently, he's been acting, very active on stream, mostly on YouTube, listening to people's music and reacting to it, rating it with his friend Guido. What's his name? I don't even know. But yeah, he's been doing that a lot recently. And aside from stream, he's been posting on YouTube a whole lot, doing vlogs and different stuff like that, like the cooking video. So it's been pretty interesting to see him actually make videos recently that aren't like music videos or whatever. He's been in the studio. There are a lot of Instagram stories of him being in the studio with his friends, with Wyatt, and I'll get to him later. But he's been in the studio making music, trying to do more with that. He's been posting a lot of videos, and there's like one snippet of like the acoustic one. Wyatt also, and again, I'll get into it. He's doing a little bit more guitar, but he posted like an entire full-length snippet. A weird way to say that, but a full-length snippet of a song. And Aries also put that like even smaller snippet at the end of one of his YouTube videos. In the house for a very long time. Never I'll cease. I get better like one. So I don't know what's going on with that. If that's probably the next upcoming single, and he's like just trying to put it out there and try to gain hype. But it's funny that like he has all the hype in the world to release a new album, and I don't know. He has so many unreleased songs that I love: Glitter, Rock Bottom, Uber, a whole lot of other ones, and he just keeps on making new music, which is pretty cool. I have a hard time like watching his streams because I don't really know when they are, and like I don't know, I have a hard time just like sitting down and watching people stream. But people have been saying that he's not really canceled, but kind of canned a lot of his other like older music that he wants this music to be perfect. He's a perfectionist, and he wants this music to come out and be real, be serious, and be perfected. And so I applaud that. I think that's good. I think that's good for the audience, and I think that's good for him, and his legacy as a music artist. And the very last thing is the Snake Eyes single. It came out early May, and since then we haven't heard a whole lot, but there's a lot of hype, there's a lot of commotion, there's a lot of commercial advertising for that single. And once it came out, I think it's now like 3 million streams on Spotify, maybe even more. I mean, he has the fans. They're ready, they're willing and able to listen to whatever music that he has. Snake Eyes did pretty well, and it's a very catchy song, but that was several months ago. Like I said, we're end of September now, so around this time was the time that he was releasing different promo videos, and so hopefully he can get his act together and release an album. I thought Believe in Me Who Believes in You would be a great summer album. It just has that very cool, nostalgic, longing for a different time sort of feel to the songs and to the album. If he's going with that same vibe, I thought we were going to get something at the beginning of the summer, or at least at the end of the summer. It is technically, it is the end of the summer, I guess. I don't know, it's beginning of fall, but still, nonetheless, I think we should be getting something soon. I hope we're getting something soon. I hope. Because like I said, biggest Aries fan of all time. I need help, I know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening, watching, having fun, just speculating what's going on with a new Aries album, or new Aries single at least. We want something, Aries. Please, Chester. Please.